Let's upgrade to Town Hall 15 and go on a spending spree to showcase the update. Welcome, my friends. Town Hall 15 is here. There are a bunch of items in the shop. I'm going to purchase them all, but first, let's go ahead and upgrade to Town Hall 15, where we unlock the new Spell Tower and Monolith defense. So much cool stuff at Town Hall 15. Here we go. The Book of Building, Town Hall 15. It's magic theme, and you get a free magic scenery. As I gem through Town Hall 15, I will be giving you a little bit of an upgrade guide, and the boost that you get with the Town Hall initially is going to be massively important. I already have a bunch of loot, but let's go into the shop. There are so many items. Town Hall 15 pack, update mega pack. I'm going to purchase them all. There is also the epic magic scenery and a full magic hero set, which they all look incredible. Firstly, let's press the C in the top right, enter code Judo. That is a way you can support my channel before purchases, and it's always much appreciated. Let's begin with the most exciting, the Town Hall 15 pack. Purchase successful. Here we go. Spell Tower first. Where do I even put this? I think let's actually stick it there. Oh, because the barracks are removed. So there we go. Beautiful place for the Spell Tower. Now, where's my Monolith defense? There it is. I guess my other barracks were on the outside of the base. Let's stick the Monolith there for the moment. Move the Spell Tower down one. Monolith. There we go. That's actually not too bad of a place for it. Looks like we only got one Spell Tower in that, though. So we are going to have to build another one. Why don't I go ahead and start that upgrade? And I will use a builder potion so that whilst I am purchasing the other offers and doing some gemming, that little builder can be working overtime in the background. Let's purchase the rest of the update packs. Purchase successful. Oh my gosh, we almost have 2 million Dark Elixir already. And there's a bunch of Dark Elixir runes in the next pack. I went ahead and purchased the rest of the update packs, even though the potions will not necessarily be helpful for this gemming video, and also we had to buy the scenery. This will allow us to have it on our base for the rest of the video. My favorite part, the magic carpet for the Master Builder's boat. So many items in the shop. These magic hero skins are so good. I love the entire set, but I do hope they bring them back later down the line because they match the Town Hall 15 theme so well. Whilst I think there's bigger priorities than upgrading the Town Hall, you don't really get that much of a boost in terms of the weapon. I am actually going to do it for you in case you did not see the aesthetics of the Town Hall. And I think at maximum level, it looks fantastic. Now, I know I am burning through my gems right now in order to do the upgrades, but some of the other upgrades are very lengthy in time. So that is where I will use my Book of Buildings. Maybe I could get better value here or there, but I'm not going to sweat it. This is the main advantage of getting the Town Hall to level 5. You get a 0.5 tile boost to the Giga Bomb, which is pretty good, but I don't think it's worth upgrading the Town Hall through all of those levels. There's higher priorities. I'll be upgrading defenses towards the end of the video. There we go. Maximum level Town Hall. Now we can start getting to the actual upgrade guide. Laboratory. This is hugely important. I'm actually going to use gems for this one as well. Maybe I should have done a little bit better calculation before this, but we can dive straight into it. Having the lab upgraded means that your Town Hall boost will give you access to maximum level for all of the new troops and spells. You do want to get access to the brand new Electro Titan though, and you will do this by upgrading your barracks. Your one singular barracks now. Let's go ahead and use one of the Book of Buildings. Now we have the Electro Titan, and whilst we have the Town Hall boost for the next 5 days, we have access to the maximum Electro Titans, and I showed you some strategy in this video. Next up, the Clan Castle. This will give you more on offense, but also defense. It's one of the most expensive and longest upgrades, so that is why I am using the Hammer of Building. Siege Workshop, you will need to upgrade this in order to unlock the new Siege Machine, which is an absolute beast. I obviously broke it down for you in the sneak peek videos. Since this one is not as expensive and long in time, we can just use the book, because obviously you want to use your hammers on the expensive and lengthy upgrades. You might be noticing a theme here. We're not really getting to the defenses. I will be talking about which defenses to upgrade, but unlocking the new content is what is fun for me, and it's also what's recommended to improve your attack. Spell Factory. You want to upgrade this to get access to the new recall spell, and it's relatively cheap. I definitely should have gemmed this one rather than the Town Hall, but since we are running low on gems, live and learn. Now the elixir is going down fast, but the army can camps. Currently, we have 300 housing space. You can upgrade these to get 320 in total. So I'm actually going to just upgrade all 4 of them real quick. You absolutely should be upgrading the army camps as a priority. The more troops you can take into an attack, the stronger you are obviously going to be. Now, whilst there is nothing I can use my 1.5 million elixir on before using a rune, what I am going to do is actually upgrade the elixir storages. Relatively cheap to upgrade, but again, a little bit lengthy, so that is where the book comes in. And by upgrading these, what it means is when I use my rune of elixir, I am going to get the maximum... Oh, did I use my gems for the last upgrade by accident? Oh, I did, rather than the book. No, we should still be good here. But back to my point, when I then go ahead and use the rune of elixir here, I am getting the full value. And whilst we are on that topic, let's go ahead and do the same with the gold storages, so that when it comes to using the rune of gold, oh my... I went to upgrade the elixir storage thinking it was a gold storage and used a rune of elixir. It's harder than it looks, gemming and giving advice at the same time. Oh my word, that was a very costly mistake. An entire rune of elixir. Okay, let's make sure it is the gold storages. There's only 2 of them left. Down to the bottom of the base. Focus up, Judo. There we go. All of the gold storages to maximum level. We also have the Dark Elixir storage, which if I hadn't have swagged the Rune of Elixir, we would have been able to upgrade. How much is in my collectors? And in here? Oh, beautiful. Let's do that. Let's upgrade the Dark Elixir storage. And again, this means when we use the Dark Elixir runes, we're getting maximum value. We do have some elixir in the gold pass. I'm trying to scrounge elixir together so I'm not wasting the rune, even though that's kind of ironic right now. And that probably wasn't the best way to do it, but at least we will have the army camps to maximum level, which means our offense is now incredibly powerful. The final elixir upgrade that you will want to do, though, is the pet house. So let's upgrade to unlock Frosty. 6 million again. Oh my gosh. Are you joking me? 6.4 million for a wall piece, even with the gold pass? Can we scrounge that together in elixir? Yes, we can. We can upgrade one singular wall piece. That's probably the only wall I am going to upgrade, but the only reason I did that is so that we can get better value with the Rune of Elixir. Pet House unlocks Diggy at level 6. This is my second favorite pet. Book of Everything. I'm honestly tempted to just do an attack real quick to get the 400,000 elixir. There we go. That'll do. Beautiful. What that means is I can upgrade another wall piece. Wow, I can't believe I'm upgrading walls in this episode, but it is the only way to get maximum value out of this rune. And since there are 4 levels to the pet house, we are again going to have the same problem. Now, the poison lizard isn't my favorite pet, but when we upgrade to level 8, we unlock the Phoenix, which is my favorite pet. Oh, Clash of Clans, why do you have the wall prices just out of reach? I guess let's do the same again. Well, I didn't expect to be farming during this episode, but there you go. Needs must. I think we have another Rune of Elixir in the gold pass here somewhere. There it is. Fantastic stuff. We can get the pet house to the maximum level. And again, what it means with the town hall boost is that I now have my pets at level 5. So even though it says the brand new pets are level 1, they are boosted in an attack. So let's put the Phoenix on the King, Diggy on the Royal Champion, and Frosty on the Grand Warden. That's my favorite setup with the Unicorn on the Queen. But personally, what I am going to do is spend my Dark Elixir on the pets because they get a noticeable jump at level 5 and level 10. So I'm actually just going to upgrade Diggy first to level 5. And again, what this means is the Hero Potion would boost it to maximum level. So that is where the best value is, not to mention that it is cheaper for the lower levels. So I'm going to leave Diggy at level 5. Then I'm going to upgrade the Phoenix. Exactly the same process. I'm not looking at my Dark Elixir here. I'm not surmising we have lots left, but let's keep going. Hope we can get through this before we need to use a Rune of Dark Elixir. Let's go. We got the Phoenix to level 5. Should we have a look at the Dark Elixir? Should we not? We had 2 million. For the fun of it, let's see if we can get Frosty to level 5. I don't think we're going to be able to. Level 3. Oh no, and now we need to use the Rune of Dark Elixir. 107 Dark Elixir. Now what I'm going to do before I use a rune is actually use all of my raid medals getting Dark Elixir, and I will only do this if I need 2 or 3 sets of this Dark Elixir in order to then upgrade the pet I don't think that's enough. It's not. Are you joking me? Is there any in the gold pass? I thought I had calculated that perfectly. Come on, I think there's a 10,000. There it is. Fantastic. So there was a 20,000 in there that we need to remember. Frosty upgrading to level 4. Now we get pretty good value out of the rune because we only have 4,000 Dark Elixir. So a rune of Dark Elixir gives us nearly the full 370, the new maximum storage. Back to the pet house, Frosty, and there we go. Frosty to level 5. 180 for the poison lizard. Oh, we are on 174. What do we have in the clan castle? I think we had 33,000 in there, so that's not going to be the best call either. How much was in here? 2,000. Maybe we can scrounge together the Dark Elixir. We can collect this. Oh, there was loads in the drills. We're now way above. Let's begin the poison lizard upgrade. Now, in terms of an upgrade guide, I wouldn't upgrade the pets that you are not planning to use. In terms of the poison lizard, whilst it's not in my favorite set, it is actually very useful on the Grand Warden in a hybrid style attack. So likewise, I am going to get the poison lizard to level 5 so that we can boost it with the potion. And it's actually working out not too bad here, because then when I get the 20,000 Dark Elixir, poison lizard, upgrade that, Book of Heroes, and there we go. 6,000 means we're getting pretty good value. It's working out a lot nicer than it did with the Rune of Elixir, wasn't it? And look at all of the Rune of Gold we need to use as well. Still have 22 Book of Heroes, which is awesome. By the way, you do get the items to overstack as you're purchasing them in the shop. So there we go. Poison lizard level 5. Once all of your pets are level 5, you can then start prioritizing your favorite pets and getting those to level 10. However, I would actually switch and go to the heroes first. So you can see, for example, Royal Champion is boosted to the new level 35. Diggy is boosted to level 10. I would upgrade the Archer Queen first, just because she's my favorite hero. But looking at the amount of Dark Elixir we have, 166, I think it will be worth using 2 sets of the raid medals in order to upgrade Frosty, because I will be using Frosty a lot of the time, and once the boost wears off, then it is non-maxed. Now, actually, the Phoenix will give me better value here because I'm going to be using the rune right after. Look at that, 0 Dark Elixir. Wow. That couldn't have worked any better. So now we can use the rune, move to the Archer Queen, and we can upgrade the Archer Queen 100. Now, this is the question. Is it worth the raid medals and getting 4 of them to be able to give me that upgrade? I think it probably is at this stage. Let's go for it. Once we're out of raid medals, we're out of raid medals. But in the meantime, it's a shame to waste 100,000 Dark Elixir. Oh, we're short. 136 for that? I guess we're doing more farming. Beautiful. Hero abilities, get out of there. Did we actually get enough? We did, right? I've literally forgot how much it was. Yes, we do have enough. Frosty, level 7. We're getting a lot of upgrades with the Dark Elixir, but we do only have 2 runes left. Archer Queen again. Did we not upgrade her? Oh, she's boosted to level 85 because that's the maximum. What is wrong with me? There we go, 82, 99 this time. Moving over to the raid medals, we can get another set of these. That's all of our raid medals done. Can't upgrade a pet, but our good old trusty farming attack will help. And just like that, we have enough to upgrade Diggy, giving us that little bit extra value. I don't like wasting loot, unless I swag runes. This is the last rune of Dark Elixir, so we can upgrade the Queen 1 more level to level 83. Use the book. Now, I know I have a little bit more Dark Elixir in the clan castle. I'm going to save onto that in order to try and get one of those pets upgraded later, but I can use a Hammer of Heroes in order to get the Archer Queen to level 84, and with the CWL medals, I can now purchase another Hammer of Heroes. I might as well purchase the Hammer of Building whilst I'm there as well. This will allow me to get my Archer Queen to maximum level, even without the boost. A little trick as well, by the way, now that I have used some of the CWL medals, whenever there's an update, you can save the bonus medals and give those out afterwards. Now, I finished 6th, so I do get some of the bonus medals. It might only be slight, but it allows you to slightly overstack your CWL medals. Now let's move on to defenses. The new Monolith defense uses Dark Elixir. I would recommend using your Dark Elixir to upgrade your heroes. That's going to help with your attack. Always upgrade offense first, first, and level 2 only gives you 1% extra on the damage boost. However, my recommendation would be to use the Hammer of Building on the Monolith, because typically I use the hammers on Dark Elixir upgrades, whether it's fighting within the lab, obviously the Hammer of Heroes, and now we can use the Hammer of Building on a Dark Elixir defense. So that is the Monolith to level 2. The Spell Towers, they are so cool. Obviously, I purchased one to get it to level 3. We did have the builder working here earlier. Honestly, I don't know why I used the builder potion, because I'm going to use the book anyway. Now, when you have the Spell Tower built, to upgrade it, all it does is give it a little bit extra hit points and unlocks another spell. My favorite spells are the poison and invisibility spells. So unfortunately, that is level 2 and level 3. So you might want to upgrade your Expos, the Inferno Tower, before you upgrade the spells. The poison spell, yeah, I would argue it's a lot better than the rage. So you might want to upgrade to level 2, but you don't have to go to level 3. If you just want to maximize the defensive power of your base, I would actually stay at level 2, use both poison spell towers, and then you can prioritize your gold into other buildings that are going to make a bigger difference. You heard me mention the Expos and Inferno Towers there. That is actually what I would upgrade. It could be argued either way, I think, as to which one you should upgrade first, because the single Inferno is fantastic against the new Electro Titan troop. The multi is obviously great against the new level of witches, and the Expo is brilliant across both of those. So I'm actually just going to upgrade all of them. Now this time around, we do want to try and upgrade one of those wall pieces. I had a lot of gold sitting in the collectors. Let's just upgrade one of the wall pieces so we can speed things along here for you. Get another one of those Rune of Golds going. The Inferno Tower, let's get that upgraded. With the book, gosh, Clash of Clans, why are the walls so costly now? Oh, we actually have the Rune of Dark Elixir there. I think there's a 1 million here. There it is. Oh, it's not enough. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you. I don't have to do another farming attack in the middle of a gemming video. There we go. Another wall upgraded. Now we can use another Rune of Gold. How many Infernos have I upgraded? I did that one, right? So where's the third one? There it is. Let's get all 3 of them to that maximum level. There we go. Exactly the same dilemma, but we do know there is 2 million right here. Why are these walls so costly? Okay, Rune of Gold, let's go. Now we can go through the Expos. Now these are a little bit more expensive because we have 4 of them to upgrade, but I would still have it as your priority. And again, we have 6 million. I can't bring myself to just swag 6 million gold. So we're going to start using some of our CWL medals in order to, yeah, weirdly enough, upgrade walls. 2 million. I'm a little bit more okay with swagging 2 million, especially because it's for you in this video. Next expo, let's go. CWL medals. Let's start going on autopilot here because we have 4 of them to upgrade. 4 Rune of Gold left, 2 expos, and whilst I am on autopilot doing this one, that would give you time to subscribe. I would recommend doing so if you enjoy my Clash of Clans content. CWL. Did I use the... Oh, I did use the rune. I thought I'd made a mistake again. Straight away. There we go. We should have one more expo. Wow, the runes are going down pretty quick. There it is. Final expo. And the book. Let's go. CWL medals. And another wall piece. From here, I've mentioned your heroes are important. I would actually move to the Wizard Towers, providing splash to both ground and air troops, since I feel we will have a mixed meta at Town Hall 15. How many more Rune of Gold do I have? 2 more runes. Think we had one in the season pass as well. Are you kidding me? I think we are still short. Oh, we're not. Thank you. The price of the wizards means that we can do this properly, upgrading one of the defenses using a rune, and then we still have enough for the wall afterwards. Perfect. But now we're out of runes. Let's just upgrade this one, I guess. Luckily, we had one more rune in the season pass, Rune of Gold, and at this stage, what I should be doing is keeping my builders working. So I'm not going to gem that one finished. I think I was out of books there as well. I was, so fantastic timing. But since I have so many CWL medals left, I can actually use a bunch of these to get this Wizard Tower upgrading. I am personally going to go with the air defense after this, just because the new E-drag level I feel will be used quite significantly early on. But you could also upgrade the bomb towers as a priority, because ground got a massive boost in this update, particularly with the Electro Titans. So really, I think it's a toss-up between the air defense and the bomb tower. And if you are not gemming like I have in this video, you'll be able to upgrade everything I've recommended first, and then after that, we will probably have a better idea. You can look at what's happening in your war log. Are you mainly being hit with dragons and air attacks, or are you being hit with ground attacks such as the Electro Titan? Then you can make a decision on whether to upgrade your air defense or your bomb towers. Now for me, it's probably not the wisest decision to have all of my air defense down at the same time. Let's go ahead and boost the builders a bunch of times. You can use all of these if you want, back to back to back, which is exactly what I am going to do. It means that I don't have to worry about every hour logging on, and I know that my builders are working for the next 14 days. Looking in the lab, you know what? Just for the fun of it, because we have the medals, I am going to upgrade the Electro Titan to that maximum level. Whilst I would normally use the hammer on the Dark Elixir troops, I don't think I'm going to use any of these Dark Elixir troops, and we do have the Grand Warden to upgrade with Elixir as well, plus all of the walls, so it's not like I'm going to run out of use cases of Elixir. And whilst we are at that, I love this new spell, but I'm not going to use the Hammer of Spells on it because it's relatively cheap and has a lower upgrade time since you unlock it at a lower Town Hall level. So I am actually going to use my Hammer of Spells on the healing spell, which when I do hybrid attacks, the miners will be my next priority. That is going to be massively helpful. But that is Town Hall 15 in all of its glory. If you want to see everything that was revealed in Town Hall 15 and how to use them, I have a playlist on your screen. You all enjoy the rest of your day.